New continent, new coastlines, and a whole lot of family time. From ocean pools to pottery wheels, come along to see why Sydney instantly felt like home. We said aloha to Hawaii and took a 10-hour flight across the Pacific Ocean to Sydney, Australia.
Can't see, but Mom's sleeping back there with the baby.
Say Sydney! Sydney! Just got our rental car in Sydney, and the steering wheel's on the opposite side of the car, and we've never ridden in a car like that. Dad, have you ever driven in a car like this?
Never.
Have you ever driven on the other side of the road?
Yeah.
But not when the steering wheel was reversed.
The steering wheel was reversed, yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
Trust you with our lives, Dad.
Gosh, this thing is huge. It's a big vehicle.
Headed directly to our beachside Airbnb that backed up directly to Bronte Park.
Made it!
We're here. My kid's trying to lasso that cat already. Leave the cat. That's his home. The Chandeliers have landed. Oh, ocean. With my little snacker. Yummy. Yummy. Fish and chips. Man, there's big waves over there. Those guys are crazy. Kids ran over to the park right away.
I love this location because there was a playground and a beach with surfers right outside.
Hi. Daddy and Ocean swinging in the park. Smiling, smiling. Is that fun?
Not to mention the beautiful Bronte Ocean Pool and the famous cliff walk just steps from our door. On our first full day in Australia, we wanted to reserve some time to acclimatize to the new time zone, but because the time difference was 21 hours from Hawaii to Australia, it really only felt like a 3-hour time difference, so the jet lag was really not too bad.
We have to move the car out of a parking spot where we're not allowed to park, and one of my goals for this year was to do more hard things, and Scott already had the baby on, so it's my job to move the car, and this is one of my do hard things. So here I go, driving on the wrong side of the road, the wrong side of the car. Did it! I can do hard things. Look at that park job, perfect. Perfect first drive on the wrong side of the road. Going to the park, we're going to the park. Our house backs up directly to the park in Bronte, which backs up directly to the beach. It's perfect. She's not sure what to think. I don't think she likes the angle on that one, Dad.
I don't like it either, it hurts.
Dad's so tough and strong, you guys.
Too many of those.
Most people can't even do a pull-up, and Dad's doing them weighted.
My man.
Whoa, dude. Oh my goodness.
I'm able to do that.
Yeah, Aya, that was awesome.
It's easy.
Scott's cousin Ryan actually lives here in Sydney and has his own pottery studio just a short walk away from where we're staying in Bronte. We took the coastal path from Bronte over to Tamarama to see his pottery studio and say hello.
Up the coastal and cliff walk we go. My gosh.
You guys want to go in the water?
Man, we probably will here in just a little bit.
Yeah, you let me know when. It's just right there.
Without the brick, like.
Apparently, the difference in getting it like on a ball. Ball. So you cup your hands to make a round, right? And then we're gonna put it here.
In the middle. Smash it.
We're gonna try to make it in the middle. If you don't, it's okay. Just wherever it lands, leave it. Right? But it's okay if it doesn't make it in the middle. Just so I don't get clay on my belly button. If you want to sit down, you can get a stool.
Pop it up here.
Those are cool, you guys.
Nice. Alice made a spatula holder.
Ooh, love that.
Give it a little dimple right there, so it'll be actually a little functional thing.
You got all the boys.
I bet I could throw it with her on my back.
Ocean had a long go at the pottery shop.
It's called baby pots.
Oh my gosh, she's asleep.
Oh yeah, baby.
The sandstone cliffs, the ocean views, and all the friendly people exercising along the path really made us feel like we were in Australia.
Whoa, Alice!
When you can smell sunscreen and espresso at the same time, you know you're in Bondi Beach.
Oh my gosh, that wave just really took those people. Did you see that? A place to swim laps. Look at those people trying to swim laps. Everybody say Bondi! Bondi!
The Bondi icebergs are as epic as they look.
Cold.
It's cold.
Ocean literally why is
Man,
it?
that's
This is so cool, guys. Ocean! Are you in the iceberg? I don't think we should set her down and not be holding her. It's so cool. Is this so cool?
It's really bright out here.
Says the only one of us with sunglasses on.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that wave.
High tide was fun. Ready, stop.
Whoa! Bondi! Ocean, did you like Bondi?
We grabbed a quick bite to eat in Bondi before heading back to our home park in Bronte.
I know, but we still have to go up that super steep staircase.
Our second full day in Sydney was for exploring the Central Business District, or the CBD as they call it.
There's supposed to be a 15-minute drive into the city, but we made a wrong turn that added 20 minutes, and then trying to find parking probably took another 30 minutes. Oh yeah, we didn't fit in the parking garage we were trying to go to because our car was too tall.
Hit the top.
Hit the top, but luckily it was like a dangly thing, so it didn't hurt the car. And we finally found parking, but it's only for 2 hours, so we're hustling to try to see the Opera House before time runs out. The Botanical Gardens. It wasn't the plan, but here we are.
Blood banana.
Oh yeah, we've had red bananas before.
Yeah, look. These ones are sitting there.
Wanna go that way now?
We met up with cousin Ryan and his wife Alex to get the full-on local tour around the city. From the Botanical Gardens to the Sydney Opera House, the Harbour Bridge, and the Rocks.
This is the Rocks, one of the older districts.
This area should not be missed for anybody on their first trip to Sydney.
Ocean.
Yay!
Yeah, you like the Opera House? Okay, save some of that. Natural rock they had carved.
How much is lost?
Oh yeah.
It's the holy bean. Falafel for lunch. This place is gigantic.
Yeah, look here.
Yeah, you got a spread.
There's a really, really big
We stopped in Bondi for some ice cream on our way back to Bronte, where we were finally going to swim in the gorgeous ocean pool.
What flavor did you get?
Cookies and cream.
Yum.
I got chocolate mint.
Yum.
Look at what the cake looks like.
Cakes look like art, don't they? Oh my goodness, those are crazy.
Area right there, where all the waves kind of get chilled out, and then there's another level.
checking out the Bronte pool. Bronte, do they call it an ocean pool? The Bronte ocean pool? Harbor pool?
Yeah, go ahead.
The waves are too big and the rocks are dangerous, so they make these cool pools like Bondi. Chili.
I'm coming up. Bye-bye. You actually had it good.
Oh, look at that, the back peeled.
Let me see, Alice. Let's see your back peel. Got some sunburn. Ooh, you got sunburn the other day.
Diving in.
A bunch of crabs in this crack.
Sure. Where? I don't see
There's
any.
one. There's
Oh yeah.
two. One. There's one.
buddy.
Kyle, let's go. Let's go. I can do this.
Dive in.
Daddy's gonna jump in, right, Dad?
Ooh, darling little. Hey, little girl. You're so pretty. I love you.
Look, Daddy's doing it. Woo!
Okay, look.
The ocean. What do you think?
It's freezing cold.
It's actually pretty nice. It's just getting dark outside, so there's no sun to warm us up.
Oh, let's jump out and do it.
Ocean pools are the coolest thing. I am obsessed. This is so awesome.
Wow. Look at that. That is beautiful.
Why does it look like that?
Man.
Looks like honeycomb, like a beehive, doesn't it?
Yeah, why does it look like that? Kitchen picnic.
And what's this?
It's not Comté, but it's...
Australian cheddar.
How is it, Isle?
Good.
Quite nice. Quite nice. With our tiny little grapes.
I dropped a little bit.
With some inside tea.
Little tea.
Tea for dinner. Tea for dinner.
How are the grapes, Oshi? Do you like the grapes?
Day 3 in Sydney. We're going to Royal National Park. Ocean's gonna be Daddy's girl in the backpack.
Ocean's always Daddy's girl.
Are you always Daddy's girl?
Ocean's always Daddy's girl.
Papa? Papa?
Papa.
Hiking in Australia.
We did a short hike along the coastal path looking for skinks and taking in the ocean views.
There's the lagoon, fresh water, and the ocean.
A weird beetle and I didn't find it. I found it while it was on my shoe.
Oh, it's not as hot as I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, that's right. My glasses. Get off my glasses.
The kids loved playing in the fresh water, and there was even a spot to do some cliff jumping. Of course, the boys couldn't resist.
How was it, Dad?
Is it a tease? Are they just gonna want to go 1,000 times now?
There's another one way up in that tree.
Guys, this one was like green on it.
I heard you talking about him. He wanted to show you his sound.
That one's there.
You should have just called these kids. I'll chase them away.
Catch one for us.
Australian birds care less.
They'll hurt you.
My kookaburra, gonna take him out. Look at him. Feeding some baby, getting ready for the ride. Found some great sticks. released the sticks back into the wild.
On our last full day in Sydney, we slowed things down a little bit.
Ocean's teething. Poor girl.
She's not comfy.
Starting with a wander through the historic Bronte house and gardens.
The Bronte house, a historic home, the Waverley Council.
This place doesn't have open houses very often, so I was just really lucky we got to see inside this beautiful piece of local history.
I want us to get a new kitchen table that's long like this one.
I don't feel like I'm flying. I feel like I'm falling down from the sky.
From there, we headed from the opposite direction of Bondi towards Coogee this time.
Cookie! Yeah, sleeping ocean.
I got a knife.
You have a knife handle.
Yeah.
Cookie!
Oh man, another great breakfast from Ryan with Love.
And though we were tempted by a few beautiful ocean pools in the area, we decided to stay dry because it was a little bit chilly. But if you're headed to this area, I definitely recommend you check out those ocean pools as well because they look amazing.
Hey little Osh. You letting your brothers play some soccer? Oh, he's got a shot!
We couldn't leave Sydney without one more stop to Cousin Ryan's pottery studio. Scott has actually gotten really into pottery for the past couple years at home in Colorado, and he loves making like bowls and cups and stuff. So
We're going there. We're going there.
There's a blue box over there with the kind of wax you use.
Mom with the acai, baby with the acai. What's that? A meringue and a colorful cookie.
then for the grand finale, Bronte Beach.
Bronte is so busy on Saturday. Is that jellyfish? Yeah, there's a lot of stingers in this country. I don't know if you want to be touching stuff like that here.
The boys have wrangled up a couple of these blue bottle jellyfish and are collecting them in a hole. Isle's threatening to fall over there, but he hasn't done it yet. Our kids are using the water right here from the water fountain to get their butts super wet. So when they shoot down the slide, they move a lot faster.
That's it for today, Unconventionalists. Be sure to subscribe because in our next video, we are flying up to North Tropical Queensland to explore the Great Barrier Reef and the oldest rainforest in the world. Until next time, keep exploring life outside the box.